They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Gongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path, I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. As you should be. Tonight, I have prepared a splendid feast. Eat what you will, fill your belly, and prepare yourself for the morrow. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go.
They say a mountain.
Indeed. Ha 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 ha!
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jiacao has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. I understand, but please, allow me some more time to explain. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very good of you.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
So many people are after this land.
Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. Is it really so incomprehensible? Not standing out. That's where we're similar, wouldn't you say? Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Ru from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Chung Pu, Wang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
Lord Cao Cao is the only one.
I heard that every once in a while.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Zilwan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan?
You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Zi Luan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Yeah.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately.
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian?
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. I hear there's a message.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one who can...
So many people are after this land. What'll become of them?
If I hear one more yay out of the
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield...
Thank you.
After all the work I put in...
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. Do you like it that much? You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing, discontent is rife, enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on, something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill? Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
They say a mountain.
Yeah.
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian?
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
That's something else.
let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
If I hear one more yay...
Well...
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was
I
important.
think we may be able to consider...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know? Oh, hello. What's...
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about him. To hear that a guardian of peace agrees...
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be of assistance.
Have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize it.
They say Dungshu has disappeared.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow... is every soldier's night.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle in the north.
I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on... I heard there's another big conflict.
So many people are after this land.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them, and the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up. If I hear one more yay...
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei came here. I need to keep death at bay.
My brother left.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Chen in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Chen had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Chen, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will
destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet... Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that. Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Everything I had.
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself. Well, he is always bringing you up in conversation, so I would be grateful if I could grow closer to you as well. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this. Your praise is most welcome, but I am merely carrying out my responsibilities in the service of our leader. By the way, may I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command? To bring peace to our world as swiftly as possible. That is why we want none other than you, a guardian of peace, to join us. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. No one wishes for that. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader. And that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who share a similar fate.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay.
I know the House of Sun lost its leader.
Let's go. Yeah. Obliterate now. Whoa. Looking rough. Obliterate you. Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Obliterate you! Concentrate! Take this! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Okay, well, still good. No good. Bear witness to my power. With all my might. See it all. Now! Let's get serious. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Whoa. You see it all. You see it all. Whoa. Looking rough. With all my might. Descends here. You see it all. Descends here. Descends here. Take this. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. That helps. Quite right.
Oh, good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them. You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many. Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them, they'll taste just fine.
Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual. It's a very important book about farming. It has information on all aspects of agriculture. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply. Ah, then your views are more aligned with those of my comrade here? I would appreciate it if you could understand my point of view.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within. Really? Not to doubt you, but I would need to test their qualities myself.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace. Expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Think the guys who laid waste?
My apologies for calling on you like this. I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly. I figured. Such a gesture does seem suspicious. Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you. This is simply my thanks for the other day. You saved my life, you see. After I failed to assassinate Dong Zhuo, you and Lord Cao Cao saved me from imprisonment. It is thanks to you that I live and breathe, and am able to serve his lordship. Now then, one moment, please. I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this, I can hardly speak my mind. Good. That did the trick. I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Xunyo. Thank goodness. I feel I have said my piece. Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. Or it will cost me my life, at the very least. And then there's you, a guardian of peace who has brought us to this point. I will be counting on you further going forward. I shall have you become an indispensable piece of my greater plan. As such, I intend for the two of us to grow closer this evening.
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. I spent everything I had on making a life.
Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Chun. I thought I might be of service. As you can see, I've brought extra troops, courtesy of Lord Gongsun Zan. This is my chance to repay the debt I incurred at Jieshao. My spear is at your service.
Now this is a fine ally to have at my side. I thank you for coming. Your strength is sorely needed. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you. We shall help those who are in need. Plain and simple.
Let's go! Let's go!
Come! We shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu! Forward march! Work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is superior to ours in numbers and strength. Not even the odds. Our chances are slim. I am counting on your aid, Lord Zhao Yun.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
The enemy officer
Destroy
has
them
been
or
defeated.
Advance! And surround Hung Castle!
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. We may be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men.
Lord Liu Bei's banners have been spotted outside the castle! Reinforcements are here!
What just happened? Come, rouse yourselves! We're not done yet. What just happened? Reinforcements.
Liu Bei joins the fray. I expect to run into him like this.
Look at the size of their armies! We're no match for them! Okay. This isn't over!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Where did I go wrong?
has been defeated.
Things don't look too good.
Why'd you have to make this difficult for me? I'll say this only once. Step aside while you still can. Lord Cao Cao's resolve is of steel. Victory belongs to us.
Another strategic point under our control. Keep going. Push toward the castle.
No. Oh my God. Okay. Just started. Okay. Take this. Damn it. Concentrate. Time to act. Not done yet. Let's go.
The enemy officer
still need
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. Let's go. I will break you. Take this. I'll break you.
No matter how you slice it.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Well, the flank has collapsed. They fight well.
You drove back that overwhelming force. Lord Liu Bei, I knew I could count on you.
See what happens when I show up? Right. Back to the castle!
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Our mission is to take all of Shu.
The time is right.
And we will not allow anyone to stop us.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Looking rough.
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthens. I would be honored to test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer.
We're holding our own against Cao Cao's experienced forces.
All my might.
Men, prepare for glory. Now is our chance to push them back.
My spear shall pierce through any foe. Come.
The assault on the castle is progressing well. Just one more push.
Prepare the ladders. We're going over the walls and into the castle.
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
Another strategic point lost? This is hopeless. We cannot win.
The enemy officer
are strong has been defeated.
Underestimated Liu Bei's coalition.
Another obstacle has fallen before me!
Squander our advantage by sending men in small waves. I'll lead an attack to break through, end this in one fell swoop. You see it all. Send word to the rear guard. Tell them to hasten their march. Now advance! Take this. The resistance is futile. Let's go. Rest up to you! Roll my power!
You too. What are you playing at? Join Liu Bei. Not that I care. Stand aside, or be cut down like a dog. Rough.
Time to act. End this here!
Time to advance!
Take this! There we go! Fight! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
How's main force?
Looking rough.
So many. It was reckless to think we could defeat Cao Cao.
Reckless, maybe, but not impossible.
We can still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end. Take this. Forward march. All my might.
my strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Is ours.
I claim another victory in the name of our brother. We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here. I claim another victory in the name of our brother.
Looking rough. The moment has come.
This territory is ours. An opening. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Oh, a sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Will you stand against me? It's who you are. Trust knows consequence. It's over. Let's end this. You tried to stop me. Now clip those wings of yours. Meeting me in battle. It's just not your day.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Lord Sunset, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. Receiving through its red. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine? My resolve. Get ready! You weren't going to give them hell! My reinforcements will be arriving shortly. You cannot win this battle. Your resistance will only cause more needless death.
Let's end it! Done for now. The enemy officer, then, has got to defeat you before they arrive. If we fight together, there is still hope. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've had so much fun, but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
I see them. There's our main force. Move swiftly. We must join them in battle.
Cao Cao's reinforcements have already arrived. There are too many of them. Looking rough.
Start the advance!
Damn it! I've been bested here. I'll forget this. I will have my revenge!
Take your positions. I shall show them our unity.
This area is now under my control!
Crush them now.
Damn it! We arrived in the joint forces. Isn't over. I'm not giving up yet. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables down.
As a true warrior of the three, he's proud of
The enemy officer has been defeated. See it. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Cao Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! An urgent message from Lord Shunyu!
I see. Very well. Such things cannot be helped. Fall back.
What is just... Have we won?
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back!
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao, it looks like your wicked deeds will not go unpunished. Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and your allies, Lord Liu Bei. Truly, I am most grateful.
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever way we can.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao has no hope of defeating a noble man like yourself.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral or righteous.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times, and neither righteousness nor greed drive him. Instead, only one thing rules his heart: pure reason. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove him to mobilize his army. And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is just or unjust, but because it is necessary. Such is the Cao Cao that I know, at least.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. Perhaps I should rethink my opinion of our enemy. And as the protector of Shu Province, perhaps it is about time I decided on a plan for the future.
Did you hear? Apparently Tao Qin wants to hand over Shu's governorship to my brother. Says there's no telling when Cao Cao will attack again, so he wants him to look after Shu in his stead. Aye. Truth be told, it took me by surprise too. Seemed to come out of nowhere, frankly. In any case, tonight, we feast. We missed our chance last time, so we've got some catching up to do.
Zhang Fei, you really need to be more discreet. Our brother turned down Lord Tao Qin's offer.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? Finally had a chance to move up in the world.
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without suitable aspirations. Or something like that.
Aspirations, eh? Well, they must be something special for him to turn down a whole province. But then, what is Tao Chen going to do about Shu? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the province we fought so hard for.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. We can protect the whole province of Shu from there. Our brother does not forsake those in need. Not now, nor in the future.
That's our brother for you. But then, that's what I admire about him. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Jieqiao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary. No, I am the one who should be thanking you. You gave me peace of mind in battle by watching my back. Lord Liu Bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing that I'd be able to aid him in some way, I did not fear even Cao Cao's massive army. Now, I'm simply proud that I was able to repay Lord Liu Bei's kindness. And on the subject of masters, you haven't yet decided on one, have you? I was certain you were in the service of Lord Liu Bei. After all, you know his qualities well, do you not? And you are not bound to any other faction. It may be presumptuous, but if I were you, I would swear an oath of allegiance to him without hesitation. Do you not feel the same way? I see. Then Lord Liu Bei will gain a powerful ally. To respond to the endless calls for help that come from all corners in these times. I believe I know how strong one must be to carry this conviction through. I wish to serve Lord Liu Bei because I know the hardships he will face. And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you. I did not say it right. I should have just said, I wish you would carry my feelings. I want you to share my hopes for Lord Liu Bei. And someday, I hope that we will walk the same path again.
Well...
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang. This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait. This is the one? Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
He's worried about Chang'an and the Emperor. You must have heard about Li Jue's reputation, yes?
Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Zhang Chuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me, then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
Oh, an interesting choice, that. Incredibly honorable. Known to live by his principles. That said, ruling the lands requires a little more than that. Though, he is a fascinating figure to be sure. Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you whenever we may meet again.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we show.
When I grow up?
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Take that!
Turn the table.
The path we must walk. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance!
All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening! Time to act.
There we go!
Tables turn. Looking rough. Hunter down. Hunter even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
Time to act.
All my might!
I see it. Whoa. The enemy officer has been
Perfect plan failed!
an open. The enemy officer has been defeated. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worried.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Weebu is every soldier's nightmare.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you. Yuan Shu's forces will not get the better of us. We'll protect Shu in place of Lord Tao Qian. Turn the tables. Start by ambushing the enemy's front line. Can't afford any carelessness here. Take this. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Whoa. Take this.
Take this.
Take this.
All my might. Amazing. You are a
The
swift
enemy
and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
The enemy's defenses are robust. Bring out Xuan Ce. He'll prove useful in a situation like this.
Take this.
We're up. Gather your arms. Time to advance.
Now.
Rough. So, Xuan Ce of the renowned Sun family has stopped leading the rear guard? That just won't do.
Got this. Start the advance. Take this.
I never imagined we'd be against each other. I won't back down. I must maintain my pride and honor, like my father taught me.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Can't hold out for much longer. Xuan Ce is not claiming the glory. Lord Yuan Shu's orders. Call back the Sun forces. And now they demand we return. What exactly do they want from me?
Take this. Take this. The enemy's falling back. Or it doesn't look like it's a coordinated movement. But it is a golden opportunity nonetheless. Men, all my might, rally together and push forward!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this!
Lord Xi Li, we have come to provide reinforcements. Let us decimate the enemy together.
This territory is ours.
You've come at just the right time. These numbers,
We can overcome the enemy! We march at once! I knew Yuan Shu was shrewd, but I figured the Sun family had more pride than this.
I've been waiting for this. Time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. I'll take you all out!
With all my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer
here is all I need.
has been defeated.
I'm counting on you. Now and beyond.
Take this. There we go.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
All my might.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resistance is futile. Take this. I leave the rest up to you. Take this. Take this. Time to attack. Time to act. Take them. Panic. Time to act. Take this. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
We've repelled the enemy's offensive. Let's begin our advance now.
Forward march!
Gotta be quicker. Whoa.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my looking rough.
I claim another victory in the name of our brother. I claim another victory in the name of our brother.
I won't give up. Not while I
still draw breath.
Team fight! You're moved in!
The attacking forces have been repelled. Let's take this opportunity to launch our own offense.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been... defeated.
Now! Sense here!
The tables turned.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fighting you was never my wish. However, I shall not hold back.
I cannot hold back!
I'm counting on you.
Loose!
Turn the tables. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll fight to help you. Brother, forgive me.
To be assailed by the enemy like this. Men of the Sun clan, keep them at bay! Have Swan Sir defend the camp! And hurry!
Our new orders are to protect the camp. I'm counting on you all.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is no honor to be had in this fight. That much is clear. Yet fight I must, so that I can protect my father's legacy.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's go. Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now. Good sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more stronger.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer! Bear witness to my power. To my power. Concentrate.
The enemy officer
I've failed, brother. Forgive me for my inadequacy.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get this here. Take the seat.
Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my all my might. All my might. Concentrate. Looking rough. See it.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Let's go.
Time to end this. All you hear is all I need. The enemy officer now has been defeated.
Now is not the time to throw my life away. So, Sworn Suh has been felled. The enemy can appear to have formidable warriors of their own. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What you do? I challenge you to battle. Come and prepare yourself. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Concentrate. Bear witness to my power. See you. Tables turn. Concentrate. All my might. My turn at last. Feel my wrath. You're mine. I'll take you all out. Time to end it. I can't believe this. I'm still waiting for a real challenge! You're done for! How will I explain my failure here to Lord Yuan Shu?
Shu is safe now. You've all performed outstandingly.
You're done for!
Yeah, I wonder what our brother is talking about with Tao Qin. They've been together for a long time.
Well, Lord Tao Qian's sickness has taken a turn for the worse. Perhaps he wants to discuss the future while he still can.
Putting his affairs in order.
Ah, good. You're all here.
Brother, what did you talk about with Lord Tao Qian?
The future. It appears that his lordship very much wants me to take over the governorship of Shu.
But you already refused the appointment.
Yes, I did. I didn't believe I was up to the task, and my opinion on that has not changed. But Lord Tao Qian's illness is grave. I fear he does not have much longer. The question is, when he passes, who will be able to protect and lead the people of Shu? I've been putting it off for as long as I can. But I think it's time for me to give my answer.
That's right, he's chosen you, brother. For Lord Tao Qin's sake, you should say yes.
Well, he keeps insisting that it must be me. It's like he won't rest until I accept. In any case, I must think it over carefully. If that is what you all wish, then...
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Well...
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself.
Hey, did you hear? Cao Cao's finally managed to defeat Louis Bu.
Louis Bu made a long stand at Puyang, but he didn't stand a chance after Lord Cao Cao was resupplied. It seems Yuan Shao and his allies want to take the opportunity to finish him off for good.
I don't know what was going through Louis Bu's thick skull, but he came to our brother for help. And knowing our brother, he's going to want to give him a hand. Even though men like Louis Bu are nothing but trouble.
Yes, I'm not totally against the idea. After all, our brother never fails to provide aid to those who ask.
But it's Louis Bu we're talking about here, huh? There's just no way I can trust him.
He killed his first lord, Din Yuan, before joining Dan Shuo, only to end up murdering him as well. He wears the mask of a man, but has the treacherous heart of a beast. We should be ready, in case he intends to make our brothers his next prey.
Yeah, If things go awry, we'll need to be there to protect him.
He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Gain advantage.
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. Looking rough. Way to stick it to them. For me to let loose.
See it. With all my might.
Clean fight.
Turn the tables.
They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down.
I see it.
We march at once.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
That one was
been
a good
defeated.
fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Let's get serious.
In advance.
Bear witness to my power. Now. Bear witness to my power. Whoa.
All my might. I'll go at it. Rampage stops now!
Now!
Let's march! Sends here!
Looking rough. Now! Turn the tables. Now!
Sends here!
Tables turn. Time to act.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Take that. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Take that. Looking rough. Take that. Take that. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. See it. Concentrate.
Let do it! How's this?
Time to act.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I need to keep death at bay.
I spent everything I had on making a life for... That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance!
It's your turn!
A little rash to be charging alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Concentrate.
I see it. And open this officer. Bows before the might of the Sun family.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
May not be able to make it through this.
Territory is ours.
Looking rough. An opening! Take this. Take this. We're joining our allies. We'll concentrate our forces. Looking rough. Get it open. Now. Take this. Looking rough.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Take this. Looking rough. And open. Take this. I'm making my way up. Take this.
Is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Tables and open. Take this. Take this.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Counterattack. There we go. Nice. That.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold it back for now.
Looking rough.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
And open.
officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
An opening. All my weapons. An opening. Take this. I see it.
It's going!
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. An opening. Take this. Whoa. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Looking rough.
Making my way up! This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
This appears to be as far as we go. This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
I'm making my way up! Obliterate you!
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Let's give it to them!
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you. An open.
Infested.
The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
I'm making my way up! Time to advance! The resistance is futile!
This appears to be as far as we go.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Got you!
Hunter down. Bear witness to my power.
How's this?
Time to act. Time to act. The enemy officer.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
Concentrate.
I'm making my way up!
Now. to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right! That was an easy win!
Looking rough. Not bad. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone. Opening.
Protect us.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Now. Take that. There we go. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. You wanna die? You dare to come out here alone? Protect us. I'll make you regret that decision.
Coming at you! Got you! Hunter down! Bear witness to my power! This way! Bear witness to my power! Well done! Now, most impressive! Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. An opening. Bear witness to my power. Now. An opening. The sacred bird protect us. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Attack. Coming at you. Drink this. I see you. Now. Bear witness to my power. Loose. Counting on you. Get prepared. Now. Looking rough. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Some way for me to get out. Reboot.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to all sorts of new goods.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Louis Bu, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me. I cannot help but follow my own path.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Allowing Weeble to live will only cause more misfortune. We must strike now, while he is weakened. Go now, cut off Weeble's retreat, and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior of Lord Louis's prowess cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is
the enemy officer
has
been defeated.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up!
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Louis Bu?
The enemy officer
Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower, after all.
And wretches are trying to flank us. I'll put a stop to that. Brothers, go on without me. Move forward!
The opponent's escape has taken time. They're surely exhausted. Now's the time for us to slay Louis Bu and make a name for ourselves!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Insignificant pest.
The enemy officer has been
Surely you
defeated.
cannot believe you stand a chance against me. I won't spare even a moment to lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
Even faced with such odds,
The enemy officer
Louis Bu
has been
remains as
defeated.
ferocious as ever. If we are to protect ourselves, we must strengthen our defenses.
Lord Liu Bei!
You are a sight for sore eyes. It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself.
The enemy officer
Lord Louis Bu is
has been defeated.
He is on the front line. I greatly appreciate if you could lend him a capable hand.
Sorry to ask. If you go to Lord Louis Bu's aid for me, the retreat will begin once everyone is ready. We'll make sure the enemy officer has been defeated.
One of Liu Bei's men, are you not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat? Pathetic. Crush these pests beneath my boot. Alone if I must.
The enemy officer
Such
has
ferocity.
been defeated.
No retreat until the last foe is slain. Is that it? We'll give you a hand, so we may be rid of them sooner.
Lord Cao Cao, the enemy lookout has been taken care of.
The enemy officer
The path ahead of you is
has been
clear.
defeated.
Looking rough. This is where Louis Bu meets his end.
In the name of my brother.
Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way.
Let's go.
Now advance.
We don't stand a chance against them! Let's get out of here!
That was the last of them. Now,
I will retreat as you ask.
All done! As you wish, but no hard feelings. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stand firm! Pursue him and strike back!
The enemy officer
Let's start the advance.
has been defeated.
You've gained control of a strategic position. We'll be able to block Louis Blue's path of retreat now.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Lord Louis Boo! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My lord. Hear how the men rejoice at your presence!
Hold your praise. We are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me. Fight for as long as
The
there
enemy
is
officer
strength in your
has been
arms.
defeated.
It's time to advance.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
All right, we're just about done here. Guess we should head back to Liu Bei now.
So Weevu's forces are on the retreat. Then let our elite warriors rip them to shreds.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
No retreat! I have conquered this area.
Words cannot describe your ability.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. It's time to call it a day.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
While Shao and Cao Cao are working together, I did not foresee.
The enemy officer
situation has grown
has been
difficult.
defeated.
It cannot be denied.
I believe in you!
The enemies of great warlords left and right. That's the price for aligning with Lord Wenbu.
Yet,
I believe you capable of handling even Louis Boo.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I still cannot shake the feeling of concern.
If that's what you decided, brother, then so it shall be. No point in fretting over it now. Let's do what we can.
Excellent. Let's use this momentum to cut through the enemy's ranks! Forward march!
Battle? Today is just not your day, is it? I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. Everyone involved with Louis Boo should be eliminated, with no exception.
situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
It's hard to believe we are the only cause here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
So what am I going to do with you? Protect us.
Nicely done! Nicely done indeed! My eternal gratitude for saving us when we were in a tough spot.
The enemy officer.
No, you still need it. That means I must fall back for now.
Prepare yourselves!
Take this!
There we go!
Were you scheming with Louis Boo now in your pocket? It's your thirst for power known no bounds.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shan't refuse it, no matter who it is.
That is the thirst for power in your eyes. So the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will have my revenge. I believe beaten in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
We are to bring back Louis Boo's head. So long as there is life in our bodies, we shall complete this task. It's over. Now advance! How desperately you snap at my heels. Do you really fear me so much, Cao Cao?
There's no denying it. It's precisely why I shall take your life here and now.
This ends here!
Looking rough. That was a truly outstanding feat. Exhausted as they may be, I know it's encouraged our troops.
And witness my power.
Let's end this.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sooner or later, Liu Bei and Louis Boo have to be eliminated.
So Cao Cao's law have been pushed back, have they? Keep going. There's not a moment to lose. Chase them down. Post haste. Let's go.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
I had my doubts for a moment back there, but we've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Reporting! Louis Boo has made his escape! Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu!
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Boo. Ready yourself.
Lord Louis Boo, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Shen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Lui Bu. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, we might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat?
But...
And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? Your face tells me that you speak the truth. After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Chang'an started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared, without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just want to know if she's alive. I couldn't care less about seeing her again at this point. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon, guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. Thanks. You're a great help. I wanted to discuss Lord Lui Bu. We've just welcomed him to Shu. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Yeah, I thought you might. Sorry for rushing you like that. When you've reached a decision, come see me.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here.
Ooh.
Ah. I take it you've come with an answer for me. All right, tell me. Will you stay by my side? As my friend and ally? Phew. Good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.